All right, back from the trip to Jefferson National Forest and Grayson Highlands. Had a really good time down there. Unfortunately, we did have quite a few days of thunderstorms, and there were some times for sure when we were just kind of stuck in our tents and couldn't really do a whole heck of a lot, but did get it was a really relaxing, really fun time. So I just wanted to take a second. I went a little different on my pack this trip, and I wanted to give you a quick rundown. It is June, so it's summertime, it's hot. So it didn't need as much as I normally would on a trip that is a little bit cooler. I wore my typical blue button-down shirt that I've been hiking in all summer, and some 5-inch running shorts, and used the the Ultra Temps, and some Injinji toe socks. So that was pretty much all my worn items hiking throughout the day. I kept my headphones in my pocket, and then I kind of kept my snacks simple, walnuts and cranberries and Cliff Bars, and gave these Millennium bars a shot. They're pretty good. Definitely need a lot of water with them, but they're 400 calories and a very lightweight, only 2.5 ounces. So pretty good ounce per calorie there. So kept it really simple with that, and also with my gear. This is the Gossamer Gear Minimalist 24. It's a pretty small pack, but it holds a lot. It's I think a very well designed pack. There's a couple of things I'd wish were different about it, like the roll top closure. I wish it had one of those instead of the cinch here. Definitely have to carry a pack cover with it. It's not supposed to be waterproof anyways, but I keep everything dry inside a compactor bag or a nylon flume bag inside, and then I actually carried a pack cover just to cover everything up. My base pack weight was right at 6 pounds, so just a hair over 6, and yeah, I carried a canister stove and stuff like that, so it was pretty good. Just run you through it here real quick. I carried this little 1/2 ounce sit pad. I got this from Dutch Wear Gear a really long time ago, but it's always worked really well. Also kept my lunch for the day in the front pocket. Rain jacket, of course. This is the Helium 2. Being summertime, I kept some bug protector. It's just a roll-on natural DEET-free, but it works well. It's not anything crazy. It's not gonna help you out in the swamps or in South Texas, but yeah, it works well there. And I have my little map up here in the front pocket. Also carried tent stakes. I had standard, what I normally carry is the V stakes, and then had some carbon cores in there too, Sawyer Micro, and my Nightcore NU25, and then so carried my little 5-inch spoon this time, and I had the rain mitts from MLD in there, and then some Body Glide and a little chapstick, and that's pretty much all in the front pocket. One of the things I loved about this pack when I first got it was that it would hold water bottles in the side. So a lot of what people consider day packs don't hold water bottles, or don't even have water bottle holders on the side. So with this pack, I actually had 2 smart water bottles, one on either side, and I would filter one into the other. I didn't carry a water bladder bag or anything like that. There's quite a bit of water out in that section, so wasn't too worried about it. I just carried that and left the dirty bag at home. I did carry this didn't ride on the side of the pack, but one Black Diamond trail back, I think is what it's called, and then I've got the Gossamer Gear LT5 cork grip, and then I put a plug in it off of one of my old LT4 grips, so that worked really well for holding my tarp up. And other than that, I got a little hand sanitizer on the side, and then inside the pack, it's not too much different from what I normally load out. Poop kit, Have my Anchor 13,000 battery bank, and this is the only pack cover that I really own. It's a ULA pack cover, and I think it's for the Ohm. I think I bought it when I got the Ohm 2.0. But it worked well. I've already dried everything out and just kind of threw it all back in the bag to give this breakdown for you here. So of course when I got back, everything was completely soaked, and so it all needed a little bit of attention when I got back. This is my Tokes 550 cook kit. I've got the BRS 3000 in there, as well as the canister. So I flip the canister upside down, and I have a carbon fiber lid, so when I flip it over, I can fit everything inside nicely. And then ditty bag, and then this is the Z-Packs pocket tarp with the Cuban ground sheet and the nano net from Sea to Summit, all in one little package here. I've done a lot of videos about that, so it's a really cool setup. It's worked well for me if you want to check it out. I carried a modified Z-Packs food bag, modified by, I cut 5 inches off of it, and then did I call it a flat bottom mod, but I basically just sewed some seams in it to make it square on the bottom. Works really well at this size for carrying like 3-4 days worth of food at most. Like I said, I kept my food pretty simple this time. I only carried a few meals that actually needed to be cooked, so that was pretty easy on the food bag this time. And plus, with a smaller volume pack, only 24 liters, I needed to save as much space inside the pack as I could. This is that Nilo Flume bag that keeps everything dry. It does a really good job. I always just kind of do the elephant trunk twist and compress everything down and tuck it in. So I had my little pullover puff nano jacket. I carried an extra pair of shorts for sleeping in, and an extra clean shirt for sleeping in, one extra pair of darn toughs, and I threw a beanie in here just because I mean, after being cold and wet, hiking in the rain all day, didn't really know how cool I would get at night, so went ahead and grabbed that, and I went with a 50 degree, it says it's rated for 45, but I usually only take it down to, I don't know, 50 or 60. This is a quilt made by Wilderness Logics. Really nice quilt. I've had it for years. I love it. It works really well. And that's it. So that was my total. Oh, no. Forgetting the most comfy part. I have a cut down Climate. This is a mash drop sleeping pad, and it's the Climate Ultra Light V. And then it's cut down to, I think, 50 inches, 55 inches, but it works really well, and it's super comfortable. I end up on my side at some point throughout the night anyways, and for summertime this works really well. It's got some little sticky spots on the bottom, like some silicone drops or something, I don't know, but it keeps it from sliding around in the bathtub floor, and that's really nice. I don't have to worry about it slipping throughout the night and when I roll over, toss and turn, but it's a nice short pad, does exactly what I need it to do, and I love it for summer. It was one of those real simple, just cut it off and seal it back up with the iron type jobs, but it worked out really well, and it was a mash drop, so there was a nice discount on it to begin with. So anywho, that's my 6-pound loadout for summer, and if you have any questions or comments, drop them in the box below. Thanks so much for watching. I certainly appreciate it.